So striking it better isn't always about the delivery, isn't always about ball first contact. You can be hitting the ball first every time and still not striking it as well as you would like. If you are striking it not in the middle of the face, A, it's going to feel horrible, and B, you are losing energy transfer to the golf ball, so you're losing distance, and it's obviously not going to help you in a directional sense. Using the dry shampoo that I use for my spray test on the ground, this is now my strike location test to see where we are striking it. Just a nice covering of white powder over the club face, and that's going to leave a nice little mark. Now, let's talk about me personally, because I know that I get a little bit of a thrusty early extension going on, which I'm working on. And one way that I've learned to play with it, because I want to be playing some golf, is I've been addressing the golf ball a little bit more out the toe to start with, just to compensate the fact that I do move a little bit closer to that golf ball, do raise the grip ever so slightly, and it helps me to get that middle of the face rather than addressing the golf ball in the middle and then hitting it out the heel. Now, that is something that you can also adopt in either sense. So if you feel you keep hitting it out the toe, if you just address the golf ball slightly out the heel, you can have that bit of a cheat code where you can go into your weekend's tournament, your monthly medal, and then without changing technique, you can change strike location without doing too much. So I'm going to hit a shot. I'll show you where I hit it. But from a strike location, this is going to give you awareness. And really, as a cheat code, like I said, if you're hitting it too much out the toe, just address the golf ball a little bit more out the heel. And if you strike it out the heel too often, just address it out the toe, because you're moving your club in this direction. So let's just compensate to find that middle of the face. Right, Andy. Let's get that ball on that line, shall we? I'm running out of line. Right. Slightly out the toe for me. And let's see where I end up. Oh, that was the best swing of the series. That's got to be middle. I didn't really expect that. Oh, to be fair, you can just about make out a golf ball here, okay? It was a little bit on the heely side. I've only ever done strike location on a mat, and I've definitely not got that reaction where it all disappeared. So I'm not going to edit it out because I don't edit out videos. But you can see, I can see there is a ball mark. I'm not too sure how well you can see that, but there is definitely some dimple marks slightly on the heel, which would make sense with my tendencies. But man, that was a good shot. So yeah, I'm going to blame the grass, but give it a try. If that doesn't work for you, you can do two other things. You can buy the stickers that you can put on the golf club that will leave a mark so you know where you're striking it. Or the other thing you can do is if you draw a dot on your golf ball and then put it obviously where you're going to strike the golf ball, it will just leave a little int mark on your club face, so you therefore know where you're striking it as well. So strike location is very important to understand, and there are ways that you can manipulate your address position to help you with your tendencies.